I am Aline. I'm here to talk about adoption and its consequences for the child's life. The first video, if you didn't watch, I'm gonna leave here the link below. The child, when is adopted, suffers a break with his or her parents. It has consequences in her life. Even if she doesn't know, it's unconscious. Bert Hellinger was a German priest, philosopher, and therapist who discovered as a missionary in South Africa that our lives are governed by 3 laws. He called these laws the orders of love. The first law is called hierarchy, and it says that the ones who come first are the most important or the biggest, like our parents, grandparents, and the ones who come after are, how can I say, less important and have to respect the biggest ones or the bigger ones. So daughters and sons receive from the parents the life which is the most important thing that we have, the most important thing that we have received, our life. And we are here only because of that. So we have to honor them. That's the point. The second law, it's a law which mentions balance. So it's the law which is regarded to the sense of giving and receiving. So how we give and how we receive in relationships with people from the same level. There is no hierarchy here with our partners, with our co-workers. How are we balancing the relationship? Are we receiving more? Are we giving more? The third law is regarding to the sense of belonging and how attached we are to our origins. So this law is really important when we are talking about adoption. When a child is taken out of her or his biological system, there is something that breaks it. So the child can bring for her life consequences and effects like ADHD, where she cannot pay attention, she cannot focus in school. She or he, the person actually, can develop depression, can have bad relationships. So it's important to pay attention to the signs we call symptoms when we talk about family constellations or systemic philosophy, that this adoption has brought something that's not like very good, in spite of the fact that the child or the person has lots of love and feels loved by the adopted parents. So here it is an exercise that you can do. If you're an adopted child, if you are like a grown-up person, you can look at your story, you can look at your roots, take a look at everything that happened to you and say a big yes. Say yes to your biological parents, say yes to your story, and say that you agree with whatever has happened to you, especially to your fate. You are what you are only because of that. To the foster parents, to the adoptive parents, you can look at the people who gave this kid to you and say a deep thank you, because this kid is with you, this child, this person is your daughter or son, only because of those parents who gave the child in for the rest of their lives. No matter what happened, no matter if it was like traumatic, if the kid was really abandoned, We are not here to judge. So for the adopted children, you have to say yes to your story. For the adoptive parents, the foster parents, you have to say thank you. If you like this video, keep here with me, share with people who can be interested in this topic, and I have lots of things to share with you. So thank you very much. Leave your comments, your questions, I will try to answer them, okay? Bye bye.